so glad you guys came. Thank you so much for coming. And I recognize so many faces, but not your height. So, like Jose said, my name is Michelle Cho, and this is my sister, if you can't tell, Grace Cho, and we're the co-founders of Gladio. And I'll tell you what inspired us to start Gladio. We actually were volunteering in low-income schools in Los Angeles Unified School District many years ago. For, I don't know, a decade we were volunteering. We were volunteering as advisory board members in the Link Learning Media Academy because of our background in media, and also, you know, speaking at career days. And I remember asking my friends and colleagues, you know, working in tech and healthcare, can you guys come and volunteer with me? And they couldn't because we all know LA traffic, and it was like usually at like 3 o'clock. And so they could barely go to their own students' career days, right? Because of the time, they're busy, they have many kids. And we got frustrated. We were like, this is not fair. It's not fair that some students get exposure to the many amazing careers in Los Angeles County and some don't. And so we were like, we have a background in media and tech. We're gonna do something about it. And so we created Gladio, a virtual career day. Then Jessica Koo came in to help me. I mean, we were introduced like through a mutual friend from like church or something, right? Like, thank you. And she taught me about y'all's world, the workforce ecosystem, and how you guys are already convening like this. You guys are already organizing on the same page, same impact vision, and really it was through the many conversations that we had that birthed the concept of Gladio being regional, right? And then a year later, because of this amazing team, we worked together, Jermaine, Jose, Mariana, Erwin, I don't know where he is. Oh, Erwin, yay. And together, we're launching Gladio LA today. Instead of me describing it, let's just watch a video.
LA County Department of Arts and Culture, who we partnered with to launch our first industry sub-portal called Creative Careers Online. So this is a flagship example of the industry partnership model that we want to replicate across all key industries in LA County. They play a key role in using their influence and their existing networks to bring together employers, community-based organizations, K-12 education, and philanthropy. So let me introduce Mia Johnson.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Mia Johnson, and I'm a program manager with the Department of Arts and Culture for Los Angeles County. My work within the Los Angeles County Department of Arts and Culture's Arts Education Division emerged out of the county's Cultural Equity and Inclusion Initiative and is one of several recommendations funded by the county's effort to improve inclusion in the arts and creative sectors. My work is strongly focused on building creative career opportunities for young people ages 14 to 24, sometimes more in the 16 to 24 transitional age youth range, who have historically experienced barriers to employment. We want to help reduce these barriers. We want to change the perceptions of them and ensuring that all youth have equitable access to the creative economy. In 2018, we began to publish the Building Creative Career Pathways for Youth field scan. And in this field scan, we represented various sectors through interviews with county school districts, nonprofit organizations, as well as employers and others in the creative economy. But more importantly, we got to talk to focus groups of young people, giving us real information and real open acknowledgement of the challenges and barriers that they face. The research shows, unfortunately, that youth of color, those from low-income communities, and those impacted by the justice and foster care systems face the most significant obstacles. They are often unaware of these creative careers. They're often unaware of the earning potential of local arts education programs and work-based learning opportunities that they could take advantage of. Recommendation number 18 was to establish a creative economy one-stop. The author actually created a list of 23 recommendations. This was just one of them, and basically wanted to improve access for young people and being able to provide them with a window into the creative economy and have them understand what world exists there and how they can gain the skills and somehow compete with other folks who may have these programs and resources at their disposal. To address this, in April we launched Creative Careers Online, an industry sub-portal of Gladio that introduces young people to creative careers, provides information on what's needed to land their first job, and best of all, features diverse professionals who speak frankly about how to succeed in these areas. Now let's take a look at a clip from Creative Careers Online and get a glimpse into the life of creative director Chrissy.